everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The LOTSHOW African Fashion and Styles. Today I will be doing a tutorial on a simple gown with patchwork. As you can see on the screen, this is what I'll be doing for today. All you need are your sewing materials, the right measurements, and of course the plain and pattern fabric. That's all you need to know to get this gown done. Please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. You can also follow me on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, African Fashion Styles. Let's get straight to business. I will be using the black fabric for the body, and the Ankara print will serve as a patchwork. So the first thing you do is to take your measurements. You can use your hip measurement to cut out your fabric. Depends on the wider parts, the waist, the bust, or the hip. So on this, I will be using the hip measurement to cut out my fabric. So the next thing you do is to fold into 4 and leave the zip allowance. As you can see on the screen, you have to leave some inch for the zip allowance. So the next thing you do is to take the length of the gown. So the length of this gown is 58. I will be adding 2 inch for seam allowance and then shoulder slants. So I will be using 60 to cut out the length of this gown. So what I'll be doing next is to take the shoulder. The shoulder length is 18. Just mark 1 inch shoulder slant. Mark. Remember, these are the key lines. The armhole, I'll be using 8. The bust point is 10. The waistline is 16. Remember to always mark the lines to avoid mistake. That's the armhole line. The bust is 44. Divide by 4, you have 11, and then add 2 inch for seam allowance and extra. Always add extra to your measurements. Then on the armhole, just give it a curve shape. The waist is 40. I will be adding 2 inch for seam allowance and extra. Divide by 4 and then mark. Just connect together. Remember, this is a free gown, not fitted. Then you take it down. Just take it down, connect together. Remember, it has zip. So what I'll be doing next is to take the neckline. The neckline I'll be using 3, and for the depth I will be using 1 inch. Back and front first. That's 3 by 1, and then mark out and cut. Remember to notch your zip allowance. And on the neckline, I will be using 4 for the depth. Just mark, give it a curve shape. Remember to always use your French curve to avoid mistake, and then cut out. And the next thing I will be doing, this is the front panel now. The next thing I will be doing is to now cut out the sleeve. And on the sleeve, the length is 14, and the round sleeve I will be using 12, short sleeve. So the next thing I'll be doing is to work on the patchwork. Just pick your fabric gradually and then start to cut. Though it consumes time, but to me, the beauty of it worth it. You can see I'm done with it. Just trim them out gradually. So what I'll be doing is to stitch. You pick the black and pick your Ankara fabric and then start to stitch. You can decide to add your collar stay, you can decide not. So it depends on what you want anyway. So let's get over to the machine and then stitch. So that's it. You can see I'm through with it. Just stitch and turn out and then iron smoothly. You can see the beauty of it. It consumes time anyway, but then. So what I'll be doing next is to work on the gown, and after that I will now fix the patchwork on the sleeve and then on the neck. You can see I'm through with the front and the back panel. This is the front panel. So what you do next is to fold into two. Just fold into two and mark the center part. You mark continuously to the base. Just mark down. You can decide to pin or just mark. You can see, then open. As soon as you are done with that, you connect the lines together. Just connect the lines together straight to the base. And then pick the patchwork gradually and then start to fix. Just place it like so. Make sure you centralize it gradually, then straight pin first, then straight down. As you can see, I'm almost done. This is one of the sleeve, and this is the second sleeve. Just pin on them gradually to avoid mistake. And the next thing I'll be doing is to go over to the machine and then top stitch. You top stitch gradually to avoid mistake, and then join the front and the back panel together and then run the base. I'm through with it. You can see the way it comes out so beautiful. And that's all for today on the Ankara patches gown tutorial cutting and stitching. Please, if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. You can also follow me on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, African Fashion and Styles. I will see you on my next tutorial. Please stay safe. Bye bye.